I made this recipe for my family and they loved it. So today I'm making it for you guys. So for this recipe we will need 2 pork loins, and 2 pork loins is more than enough for 2 people. So the first thing that we will do is brine them. We're going to do a dry brine. So that means we got sugar and salt in here. And we're just going to mix it together 50-50 and we're going to let it sit for 2 hours. These pork tenderloins has been in the fridge for 2 hours and they firmed up pretty good, and you can even see it in the color. It turns a darkish red. We'll just put these on our Napoleon Prestige Pro 500 and we're going to smoke them. And to create some smoke on our gas grill, we're going to start off by making a pouch. This is heavy duty tin foil. On that we will put a nice amount of apple chips and we're going to turn this into an envelope. Don't worry too much about how it looks, because the point is not to make it look good, but the point is to smoke it as effective as we can. On top of this pouch we will puncture some holes so that all the smoke will come out, but the smoke will at the same time suffocate any flames that are in there. We have 2 options. Either we put it on the grill grate or we put it underneath, depending on how much smoke and how quickly we want it to release. And in this case I wanted to release immediately with a lot of smoke. So I'll lift it up and put it underneath the grill grate. Start up our burner and let it come up to temperature. Now of course we're not just going to be eating pork tenderloin. So we're going to take some bacon, slice it into cubes. Now this bacon is diced. We're going to put it in a pan, put it on the side burner like so, and let it crispen up. Dice an onion. I like to use a sweet onion and some mushrooms. Now we've got a nice bit of smoke coming off the wood chips. It's time to put on our tenderloins just over the smoke. Our bacon has crispened up. It's time to soften up the onion. The onions are almost done and we're going to add our mushrooms. And then we'll set it to a low simmer. Our pork tenderloins are almost done. They have a really nice smoky color. We need to get started working on our sauce. And we get, I think it's about 2 tablespoons of really coarse mustard. We'll need double that amount in honey, so that's 4 tablespoons. We'll add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon of almond sherry vinegar. Just get some fruity vinegar. You can do apple cider vinegar, that's just fine for this recipe. And a teaspoon of Mr. Lee Perkins, his secret sauce. Get a quick taste test. And we're ready to start grilling our pork tenderloins. Put them over direct heat and start brushing them with our honey mustard barbecue sauce. And this will start caramelizing immediately, so we have to keep an eye on it. Flip them, more sauce, more honey mustard sauce, and brush again. Flip, brush, flip, brush, flip, brush. Now we're going to take this off the grill. The core temperature of these tenderloins is 63 degrees Celsius, which is around 145 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to give them 5 minutes just to relax, and then we're going to plate them up. Doing the brine really gave it that ham kind of flavor, and together with that sweetness of the sauce, that honey mustard, it's always good on ham, but now in particular it just came out perfect. It's really tasty. And doing a dry brine instead of a wet brine, it makes for a really crusty outside. And then caramelizing honey, it just adds to that. The texture is really great, it's really good. You know, this is some seriously good food. You can almost hear it, right? You can. That's the crunch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Cheers.